Worship surrender unto Jehovah, for He has done so very much for me. Over, for He has done so much for me. Na 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 na. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is JAMSAMPIANO. Now, if you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe and also drop your comments in the comment section. So today we're going to be discussing a very important topic, which I title the Add9 or the Add2. Some people call it Add9, some people call it the Add2. So, but you can say the Add9 because you're adding the ninth to either the major chord, triad chord, or a major 7 chord. Adding the 9, right? So it's quite different from when you say a major 9. A major 9, you know you are going. This is a major 9. What is a major 7 Add9? This is a major 7 triad on C sharp. So we're going to be on the key of C sharp. Let's take the major scale of C sharp. We have C sharp, D or E flat, F sharp or G flat, G sharp or A flat, A sharp or B flat, C, and I'll have a C sharp, or you can call it D flat. Just like that, the hand fingering, proper angle fingering. Sorry. So that's it. So now we're going to be for easy understanding, we're going to be naming each of the notes in the diatonic 6 scale with numbers. So let's assume this is C sharp. These are 1, these are 2, these are 3, these are 4, these are 5, these are 6, these are 7, and these are call it 8 or 1. So if you keep counting in extension, you see you have your 9th, which happens to be your 2. You can see it as your 2. So that's why some people call it Add2, while some people call it Add9. So either way you call it, it's just adding the little tricks to it. It's just adding when you build your major chord, it's just adding the second note in your major chord or your major triad chord to your chords. So like for example, you're playing C sharp triad, which is C sharp, F, and A flat. So if you add second, just an hack to it, you add second in the notes. You know this is the second. So this gives you your Add9. So I'll get in it. So most often it is mostly used in major chords, or you can say the primary chords. And in your key diatonic, where do you find your primary chord? Your primary chords are found in the 1, the root, the 4th, and the 5th. This is where you naturally have the primary chord. So each time you're playing your primary chord, you add the 9th to it. So but let's go a little bit outside, a little bit theory. So let's take, for example, we are the key of C. This is C. Our 9th or our second will be this in your C major triad. This is your 9, right? Or your 2. This is your Add9 or your Add2, right? C major. On your F, your F triad, adding the 9 or the 2, or you can call it the 2, the 9 or the 2. But just know, if I'm saying the 9, I'm referring to as the 2. You see it? Go to, okay, let's take this same move. Let's move chromatic. You add 9 here, C Add9, C sharp Add9, chromatic, just adding the second note in between the 1 and the 3rd. Add it, E flat, chromatic, F sharp, G sharp, A, B flat, B, and back to your C. So like I said, you can mostly use it. Okay, let's take it in cycle of 4th. To our 4th, to all major Add9. So that's it. So let's go back to our C sharp. So let's go back to our C sharp, as the case may be. Then I said the primary chords, which is the 1, the 4, the 5. So what do? Playing a progression of 1, you add the 9, you go to the 4. This is F sharp major triad, but you're going to add these 2 to it. You have this cooler sound. Then the 5th, which is also a primary chord, you also add the 9th chord, which is also the 2. It's just like the sus2, but the difference is just a little bit. So let's take example. He's done so much for me. Okay, let's do it without Add9. He's done so much for me. I cannot tell it all. Okay, let's add the 9 and see. It's done so much for me. 9. I cannot tell it all. See it? Worship surrender unto Jehovah, for He has done so very much for me. Over, for He has done so much for me. Na 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 na. Right. So do you get it? You see, the Add9 brings this sus2 kind of feel into what you play. So what you do, just take any chord, or you do just add the Add9 to it, and you're just free. You're good to go. Let's take F for example. you add, when you want to play the 1 4 5, 1 4 5 1. So on F you add the 9. On the 4 you add the 9. On the 5th you add the 9, which is D. So you now have this chord.